Hello, 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 hello. Hi guys. This episode of As the Tarot Turns is brought to you on purpose with purpose. I am your host, Nacho Mama. Some people call me Crystal, some people call me Criddle, like Riddle with a C. Either way, Nacho Mama is a personality, not a person. Today I am going to be reading for the feminine Capricorn gang out there, the feminine energy of Capricorn. Remember, energy is fluid. You don't have to be born in a male body to be male and male energy. And you don't have to be born in a female body to be female energy. Just like plants, we associate plants as a male energy or a female energy, as a moon and the sun as a female and a male energy. And neither one of those things are human males or female humans. So, with that being said, please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you so feel inclined. I have added some links in the description box. If you would like to follow my Facebook page, As the Tarot Turns, on Facebook. I joined the world of TikTok. And if you would like an altar cloth like mine, excluding the embroidery, that link is also in the description box. If you would like some sort of embroidery or any kind of craft work, my mom, she is the whacked crafter in my comment section. Hit her up. She's amazing at all kinds of crafts. That being said, let's get into it, Capricorn. Universe, please use me as a conduit to express the best personal message for Capricorn's growth today. Whatever Capricorn needs to hear. What sort of messages does Capricorn need to hear today, Universe? I'll be reading from the Patch Tarot, which are these guys right here. Some of you are familiar with them. They're the guys that do spirit science. If you haven't checked out any spirit science, I would definitely recommend checking out spirit science. Very informative. All right, Capricorn. What kind of messages would the universe like for you to know today, Capricorn? What messages do Capricorn need to know today, universe? Feminine energy of Capricorn. We have justice, balance. Some of you guys are dealing with a Libra. Before I speak too much on that, I'm going to get another card out here, because this could go in all kinds of directions. Some of you are balanced within yourself. Some of you might be dealing with a legal situation that is in your favor. Whether that be divine law or universal law or just law in general. Maybe some of you are in law school. Some of you are up in your head feeling remorse about something that maybe you feel is out of balance. If some of you are in your head about some sort of court situation, I really feel that court is going to go in your favor, Capricorn. That you are not going to be in turmoil over whatever this injustice was. The justice is now in the upright. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini. What else can we tell Capricorn universe? What else can we tell the feminine Capricorn collective? Yeah, that you need to stay visionary. You are definitely going to be victorious in whatever this has had you up in your head about. There is a turn to the scales there. With the Prince of Wands. Seems like this has been really heavy on you, Capricorn. You have judgmental in the cut right there. So either you've been really judgmental on yourself, or there has been something that has happened that you felt was really unjust that is turning in your favor, Capricorn. King of Swords. What else can we tell Capricorn? This is very slow moving. This has been a very slow moving turn of events. I don't know if any of you have ever had to go through a court process. Some of them can take years. Some of them can take months. Court never just happens overnight. Maybe this is spiritual court. Maybe some of you have been done wrong, and you are getting justice by the things that are happening in your life, not necessarily by a court system, but by the higher court, if you know what I mean. And this has been a very slow process. Some of you might be dealing with the Sagittarius. You have the Wheel of Fortune on the cut. So definitely that things are moving in your favor. Things are starting to turn in your favor. You're starting to see that your true to self has paid off. Like you've been very true to yourself, very true to who you are, very true to your own morals, to your own integrity. And the truth doesn't need to fight, man. It might take a long, long time for the truth to come out, but what happens in the dark always comes to light, Capricorn. What else can we tell Capricorn Feminine Collective? Yeah, some of you guys were done really dirty, but you might have been done dirty by an air sign with the King of Swords in reverse there. By somebody that was very judgmental towards you, that had no idea who you were, didn't even try to talk to you, didn't even try to figure it out. And this has been a very, very slow, with Sloth right here, this has been a very, very, very slow process. But justice is coming in the upright. Justice is being served. What else can we tell the Feminine Capricorn Collective Universe? Yeah, at the bottom here, just when you feel like you have ran out of juice, that there is no more nothing, that you feel like there is nothing to come of this situation. Just when you are at your very wit's end with the Tower and with the Loss at the bottom. That's when the wheel is starting to turn in your favor, Capricorn. What else can we tell Capricorn? Yeah, see, as you resigned yourself from even caring about the situation, and then boom, something happens in your favor. Then boom, all of a sudden you get, what do you call it, when somebody owes you money from them stealing your stuff or whatever. Not retribution, is it retribution? You get some sort of check in the mail, or you get some sort of final outcome from the court system that's like, oh, by the way, 6 years later, you haven't seen any, you haven't felt like that your seeds are planted. You haven't felt like there's been any turn in your favor. You haven't felt like anything has come of this situation, but it's happening, Capricorn. It's happening. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune again. It is most definitely happening. The Wheel of Fortune. That's one thing that's my favorite card, because it just keeps me balanced and humbled in the fact that if I'm at the very bottom, there's only one way to go, is up. If I'm at the very top, there's only one way to go, which is down, you know? It is an ebb and flow of life. The only thing that is guaranteed in life is change. So something that has taken it seems like a long, long time to come to light, is you're finally starting to see your seedlings growing, to see the fruits of your labor, to see the fruits of your patience, your endurance, your persistence to self, you know? And we have the Six of Wands, victory. Rather this be a legal situation or a battle of spiritual higher court. All the paperwork has taken a long time. It's taken a long time to get through the paperwork, to go through the system, to check all the I's and dot the little J's and cross all the T's, and then bring it to a different court person to where they can do it. And then they have to set up this date, and then you come back for that date. And I don't know if any of you have been through any court processes, but TV makes it look like that shit happens overnight, man. That does not happen overnight. I can imagine that it takes even longer with a higher court, with a spiritual court. Queen of Discs, you have a lot of support around you. Either you have a lot of support around you, or you are the support. You are the only support that you really need, Capricorn. What else can we tell the Capricorn Feminine Collective Universe? Let me get another card to clarify whatever we haven't clarified for Capricorn in their present moment. Whatever they need to know. Some of you guys have felt neglected, or you've been neglecting yourself. And it feels like just as you've given up on all of this, that you don't care anymore, that it's not a big deal to you. You forgot all about this retribution, you know, that, oh, what do they call that? Is it retribution? I'm not sure. Then all of a sudden you get this check in the mail, you know, out of nowhere. Or all of a sudden you get a determination. Maybe some of you are waiting for Social Security, and you're getting your determination in your Social Security case. But whatever it's been a long time. You've been waiting a long time. But I feel like justice is going to be served. Justice, the wheel is moving in your favor. Whatever that means for you. What else can we tell Capricorn Feminine Collective Universe? What else can we tell for the Capricorn Collective? You have the Sun, or the Three of Wands, which is a Sun card. Some of you might be dealing with Aries. There is a higher purpose for all of this. Think about everything that you've learned in the meantime. Think about all of the things that you've acquired spiritually through this situation. Think about all the wisdom that you've acquired through having to be patient, waiting for this situation, you know? Everything happens for a reason, not just when it's good. And sometimes that is the hardest thing to accept in the middle of conflict or chaos or contrast in general. You have resurrection with evolution. Some of you are dealing with Sagittarius. But there is definitely happiness that's going to come out of this situation, Capricorn. Let's get one more. Can we get one more for the Feminine Capricorn Collective? We get one more for the Feminine Capricorn Collective Universe. What else do they need to know? What else does the Feminine Capricorn Collective need to know, Universe? What else does the Feminine Capricorn Collective need to know? What else does the Feminine Capricorn Collective need to know? Ooh, shit, that's a lot of cards. Let's see, which one fell on the floor? Huh. Intolerance and neglect. So don't neglect yourself during this process, Capricorn. I feel like a lot of you have neglected yourself. Like this has made you feel like you weren't good enough. Don't feel like you're not good enough because you haven't received your victory. Yeah, see, I was thinking of the right words and there it is. Because you haven't received your victory yet. Don't neglect yourself in the process, Capricorn. Because what's done in the dark always comes to light. Just know that the universe has got you. You might not understand it right now, but in the long run of things, you'll see. I love you guys. On that note, I'm out. Vroom, beep, beep. Much love. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you so feel inclined, and have a wonderful night. Till next time.